Hey, today has not been the best day. One of the kitties that I feed and take care of, she was actually posted in I posted a video of her in my last community post when I started my kitty sitting job. She went missing. Apparently, she's only come back once, and we don't know what could be wrong. You may not ever see her again, so I'm not in the mood to make a video today. But there is some good news. Bloody Spell is on sale for half off right now. Now, they don't really discount this game often. It kind of seems like they're inching closer to being done with early access, but then you look in here and they mention wanting to do 8 large maps, which is really concerning to me because the last level that they just added has like barely any random elements at all besides the chests, and it's really long. It's relatively boring because of all the scripted puzzles and stuff, which detract from the action. So I don't know how long they'll be working on this game, but right now it says that currently it has 3 large maps. It takes 3 to 4 hours to get to the boss normally. So maybe they're planning on splitting them. But for $10, I think this game is a steal. They've added a lot of new content. They also just added a new arena mode, which I have not shown in my videos because it's pretty much just fighting the doppelganger with all 4 of the current weapons in the game, and it's not terribly interesting. So, but I wanted to warn you guys. All this DLC stuff is basically just costumes. It's all just like lewd costumes and stuff, which is kind of weird because this isn't really the kind of game that I would recommend to anybody who wants lewd content and things like that. Because it's a pretty difficult game and it's not the focus of the game at all. But it seems to be making the money, and they seem to be pushing out updates at a pretty quick pace. I think they put out like 3 in the past week alone. So if people want to buy these lewd costumes and stuff and not even get the chance to really look at them because the game is too intense, then more power to them. But you're not really missing out on anything by buying this DLC. I have heard from some other people that in the Hell mode you can actually earn some of them. Some people have also said that I guess the newest DLC that they added is not even working right now. So if you're worried about only having like $10, $15 for gaming budget before the sale ends, which is the 17th, and you're worried about not being able to buy the DLC, absolutely none of it is necessary at all. One thing I should also mention as well is currently when you play this game, if you want to use the other female costume, you have to sacrifice one of your accessory slots. And as you progress through the game, you will get permanent accessories, and that will basically sacrifice half of your accessories just to look like whatever the hell lewd costumes are selling. So I don't recommend buying this personally. I recommend just buying the game. I should have a playlist up. You can watch all the overviews. I've covered pretty much every patch. I didn't get this game right on launch. I got it around February, so I guess it had been out for like 2 or 3 weeks or something. But I've covered every major update so far, so you can go ahead and look at that if you have any questions about anything. I would like to do a giveaway for this because I think this is a game that most people don't have. As you can see here, can't see my mouse pointer because my XSplit's messed up, but I have like 5 people on here that want the game. Seems like a lot of people have been waiting for a price drop or for it to leave early access. Like I said, I think if this game starts to be like 8 levels long and it's like 4 to 6 hours to finish, I think that's really going to kill any kind of roguelike potential it has. So I hope that they update this game with caution because it already has a level that's basically just like doing the same Zelda dungeon over and over. You ever played a modern like 3D Zelda game? They have like the whole gimmicks and the elaborate puzzles and stuff, but you're never really expected to go back to them more than once unless you missed like a heart piece or an item in there or something, and they're pretty much designed to be consumed once per playthrough. Here, you're going through the same dungeon with the exact same puzzles over and over. I think it's definitely dampened the replay value, so hopefully they'll fix that, but if it bothers you as much as it bothers me, then there's a bunch of other modes as well. They just added like a training mode, there's Bloody Palace, Cell mode, and they added the arena mode, which is basically just like a boss challenge. So there's lots of other ways to play the game. You also do get to carry over some progression between them as well. So if you're interested in a giveaway, go ahead and give me some feedback in the comments. I'll make a community post about this as well. And I do get paid on the 10th. I went ahead and paid off Indivisible because it doesn't seem like it's very likely that I will get a review key, and I had the extra money this month. So I already paid that off, so I can probably give away 1 or 2 copies. It depends on how much interest this generates. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. I will be getting paid in about 5 days. So you can go ahead and enjoy my content for this. I'll be playing a little more until I can hopefully level up my Knuckles again and get the full move set, and then get the permanent ones. And I'll be trying to upgrade some other weapons as well through the new system. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and thanks for understanding if I need to be chill for a while. Peace.